Sorry, muñecas, I totally dropped the ball and forgot to film the intro. I know, I don't know what was going on with me this day, but here it is. It's a beautiful warm cut crease look with a beautiful flower on one of my eyes that is totally inspired on the new trend on Instagram. And the best part of it is that it's using a very affordable palette. So if you want to keep watching, just stay with me. Besos.
Prep and Prime 24-hour extended eye base. This is actually a very good base, but I'm so used to the paint pot and it being so dry that I don't know, I don't really reach for this one anymore, but it is good. Now I do have to set that in place. I'm going to be using a little bit of my translucent setting powder. That's the Coty Air Spun, just to set the upper part of it. Like the lid I'm okay with, but this part right here needs to be nice and set for me to be able to blend. For today's look, we're going to be using the Makeup Revolution Chocolate Vice palette, and this is, I believe, like a replica or a dupe for the chocolate palette from Too Faced. And look at the packaging, that looks very nice. It's all black. Let's see the inside. It has, oh wow, on the box it says that it has an applicator, but I did not imagine for it to be this guy right here. And these are the colors. They're very nice, very pretty. So let's see, where are you? Let's see how they act on the eyes. I actually had this palette for a very long time and I never used it. I forgot about it, to be honest. Yeah, let's get started and see what look we can create with this palette. So I'm going to begin by mixing this one and this one right here, which is Suede and Appeal. And with a mixture of the two, we're going to highlight the brow bone and like bring it down. Next, I'm going to be taking Maleficent, which is a warm brown, and we're going to apply that right on the crease. Applying it, like touching it like that first, because I want to build up the pigment here. And I honestly don't know how pigmented they are, so to make sure that I'm applying as much pigment, I'm just like patting it there first, and then we're gonna blend it. I know it looks crazy right now, but don't worry, we're gonna blend that out. Now I'm gonna blend around the edges using a clean blending brush. With the same brush, I'm gonna be taking Treats, which is the darkest brown on the palette, and oh my god, that one has so much powder. And we're gonna be doing the same, but a little lower this time. That blended so easily, but it does have a ton of fallout. I'm so mad because I'm actually doing a concealer review for you guys, so I don't want to be unfair. Maybe I can do this. And I'm taking the warm brown down here as well to the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut the lid like halfway. We're going to do like a half cut crease. But what I've been doing lately is that instead of using concealer to cut it, I've been using the Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance. That is a glitter glue. And it helps me cut it. And then once we apply the shadow right on top of it, it sticks very nicely. Like now, the trick is that you can only do one eye at a time. So let me do one. Then I'm going to wet my brush. Then we're going to go in with this one, which is Habit. I'm going to take the one right next to it, which is a bit more bronzy, and pop it here like right at the edge. Then we'll go back in with this brush where we apply the darker shadow. And I don't have any other product here, so I'm just tapping it there so that it can blend. I don't know if this part recorded or not, to be honest, because my camera stopped. And I don't know at what point the camera stopped. But I didn't want to keep it so simple. So I went in with the NYX Vivid Bright in the tone Halo Vivid, or Vivid Halo, which is a yellow liner, and I just line on top. I don't know, I think it's kind of cute, like when my eyes are wide open, you don't know, and then ta-da, surprise, I have something else going on. So I don't know, I think it's kind of cute just to change things up a little bit. And yeah, so now I'm going to be lining my eyes, and I'm going to be using my Inglot gel liner in 77, and I'm going to create a wing because I haven't done one in a long time. I think I forgot how to do a wing. that is the wing. And then for mascara, I'm going to be using Essence Lash Princess, which is the false lash effect. I just bought this one yesterday and I used it last night for the first time, and it's really good, really nice. I'm very surprised with Essence mascaras so far because they're so cheap. They're like $3.99, yet they're very good. Like, this one is very nice. I'm only gonna apply a little bit because we're gonna be doing false lashes anyway, so we don't need to be going crazy with it. Alright guys, I'm gonna do something very crazy before I go in with my lashes. I've seen this trend on Instagram quite often lately, and I really want to try it. See people drawing like flowers on their cut crease and they look so bomb. But I'm only gonna draw it today because I don't want to waste too much time. Usually they go like the whole day and they draw flowers there. And again, to make them look a little bit more fun and entertaining, I'm gonna draw my favorite flower, which is this one right here, which I never know the name of. It's I don't know, it's that orange flower there. I actually have one on the back of my neck that my artist didn't do a very good job at drawing it, but I'm gonna try my best to draw this here. And I'm gonna be using the NYX Vivid Brights liner, which this one is a little bad, so I'm gonna try to use one of these things to draw. So yeah, I'm just gonna draw it. I'm gonna do that really quickly. I'm not really gonna talk through it, but yeah, let's try it. Okay, so I applied my false lashes off camera. I used the Iconics by House of Lashes, but the flower that I decided to go for is actually a little complicated to draw, so that's why I didn't include it in the tutorial because it took me forever to draw it. And it's the Malasia flower. I love that flower. I mean, I don't know, I'm not doing it any justice. Like, my drawing, it's nothing close to it, but I tried. It's one of those flowers that when I see them, I live in Florida, I live in Miami, and we see a ton here. Like, I actually have some in my front yard, but it really reminds me of my country, the Dominican Republic. So that's why I wanted to draw this one, and it's alright. It's alright. It's my first flower ever that I draw on my eyes, so I hope that you guys don't mind the rookiness. And yeah, so now let's just finish off the eye look. I'm gonna come in with this one right here at the bottom because I really feel that it complements the flower there. So I'm gonna go ahead and run that one on the lower lash line. For the waterline, I'm going in with a very light shade so that I can keep my eyes wide and open. And then for the inner corners of the eyes, I'm gonna go in with my brush wet to this one right here. I'm gonna apply mascara to the bottom lashes. On the lips, let's see, I'm gonna line them first using Nude from Essence. Then I'm gonna use this suede lipstick from NYX in the tone Brunch Me. I'm going to go over them with this gloss from Anastasia in the tone Maui. I'm not going to lie, that lip color is a little too much for me. It's a little too bright. It does go nice with a little flower, but it's a bit too much. What do you think? I'm sorry, but I have to change the lips. I am using the Too Faced Melted in the tone Nude, and I just feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more me wearing a nude lip with this look. The other lipstick was cute, but not for me. I don't know, but that is it. That is the final result. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell, which should be over here, I think, so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Thank you for watching. Mil besos, and I see you guys next time. Bye.